Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos. Let's see what the cards have today. I'm probably going to be doing a live, I think sometime next week. It'll be a free Q&A. So make sure you have your notifications on. And yeah, we'll do that. I believe sometime next week. Maybe this week, but we'll see. All right, so I'm going to be using a new deck. This is something pinup or pinup something. It is by Maruka X. I did have to block out some stuff because it was a little risque for the channel for here. So, I didn't want to get age restricted, but let's begin. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got on the menu, humble apology, and right on target. On the menu, humble apology, and right on target. What's meant to be yours will come right on time. Making good progress will achieve the result that's wanted. So the way I'm feeling this, Pisces, is like, this can go in a couple different ways, but I'm going to use it for a relationship. It says here, single, ready to mingle, emotionally available, looking for new love. I think some of you are starting to realize, what else is out there for you. It doesn't just have to be in relationships. This could also be like work related. I think you're starting to wake up to the possibilities that there might be a different life for you that you can achieve out there. I do have humble apology here in the challenge position, which is telling me that somebody is trying to work through trying to come to you correctly and apologize for a situation. This could definitely be a love interest. This could also be like a boss, like somebody that feels bad for something that they did, that could have affected you, that could have made you turn your back to them or in some way. I got right on target, and I had to read that one first. What's meant to be yours will come right on time. Making good progress will achieve the result that's wanted. Right on target. I feel like you're right where you're supposed to be, meaning like whatever's going on in your work, whatever's going on in your relationship, you are headed in the right direction. So I wouldn't worry so much. I would be loving this energy where you're in right now, where you're opening your eyes to what other avenues of possibilities that you could be achieving out there. Whether this is in love or whether this is in work, like I do feel like you guys are starting to realize that there's a bigger world than the one that you see before you. So this one is interesting. This humble apology. Genuinely sorry, wants you back, someone from the past. Even if this is a job, Pisces, I feel like someone screwed you over, and I feel like somebody feels sorry for it. Someone feels bad. They wish they would have handled that situation differently. Of course, it could be love as well. All right, Pisces, let's move these to the side. Let's do it this way. All right. Now let's pull a few cards. Spirit, tell me more. Wow, we got the 9 of Swords. So this isn't like something that somebody's taking very lenient. This is something that someone is very upset about, even traumatized a little bit. Something might be haunting them at this time with the 9 of Swords there in the reversal. It's guilt. It could be a lot of guilt that is felt here. There's something here with the 3 of Cups. I think this is someone that you were really close to. This could have been a friend as well. This could even be like a group of people at work, Pisces. You were very close to them at some point. You really enjoyed them at some point. But then, you know, something happened. There was some type of falling out. And it's almost like they want you back in their circle. They want you back in their group. Let's see. One more. Wow, there's that Three of Pentacles. We got the double 3, Pisces. So this definitely could be something to do with a third party. You know what I'm feeling, Pisces? Like something about the third party, like they're not around anymore. And then they messed up, you know. This could also be about work, Pisces, where someone, you know, maybe took someone over you and now they're starting to have deep regrets about it. It's like their business is gonna like not do so well because they chose the wrong person is the feeling. So it definitely could be about love. Definitely can also be about, you know, a third party that someone kind of took more seriously than you. And now it's like they're suffering the consequences of it. And I also feel like they want to come and apologize to you for maybe not believing in you, maybe not trusting in you. I don't really know what it is, but when I tell you this, Pisces, I feel like the universe is haunting them. How does 9 of Swords come out as the first card with the person on your mind, Pisces? It's a haunting, you know, and that's the way I'm feeling it. There is regret here. But let's go deeper. Spirit, tell me more. Ace of Swords. This person wants to tell the truth. This person wants some form of clarity. 3, wow, Pisces. 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So definitely there was somebody else that was in this person's ear, mind, that took center stage, took the spotlight. And I kind of feel like this person learned a harsh lesson. It's almost like they chose this person or this other situation over you. Lord knows how they mistreated you to get you to the point where you were looking for something new, you know, and next thing you know, they got done dirty. You know, that's how I'm feeling. They got done real dirty by this person. Maybe you tried to warn this person, Pisces, about the situation. Not really sure. But I am feeling whereas this person is in deep regret that they didn't follow, I don't know, they had bad instincts or intuition is what I'm getting. It's almost like they disliked you at a certain point, Pisces, that they just were willing to go against what you were saying. You know, it's like they didn't know what they were inviting in by doing this. They didn't understand the full capacity of what was really going on here. But they definitely got some type of truth here, or they want to come and tell you some type of truth about what they saw with this third person is what I'm getting. All right, Spirit, tell me more. I saw the world, didn't fall. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. This person lost a lot of money. This person may have been used for money. Wow. When I tell you I get clear as day cards, sometimes it just comes out clear as day. This person put this other person into your person put this person into a pedestal. They believed that they were going to be the perfect match. You know, this could have been about finances as well. This could have been about control, about maybe appearance. Like they didn't want to look a certain way. So they went on this person's side and they turned kind of like, I don't know the complete story with you, but I feel it like they kind of turned on you. You know, maybe didn't listen to you. And I feel, Pisces, like this winded up imploding. Big time imploding. I'm going to go deeper. But it was supposed to be great. We were supposed to look like the ideal people. You know, there's definitely some type of family. There could be some type of family. I'm going to say definitely because there's so many of you out there. But there could be something about a family involved. They had a picture in their mind about how this should have looked like. And here's you, Pisces, that has now, it's like you turn your back kind of. You could see what's happening, but you're ready to move on. You're ready for something new. You're ready, whether this definitely feels like love to me, but I feel like somebody is trying their best. Like, how do I talk to you? How do I apologize for this? Give me one moment. They were so wrong. This person ended up pulling them down more than anything is what I'm getting. And I believe this is energetically or financially. This person didn't listen to a word they said. This person almost feels a little possessed. Like, I don't have that card here, but they almost feel a little bit possessed. Like there was never going to be any, you know, working this out or kind of like being able to be on the same page. I think this person had some type of hopes of that, but it wasn't there. So that's why, I don't know, I feel like there was something bigger at play. Whether this person was in some form, way, shape, or form possessed, or whether you were just the person they wanted to beat. You know, that it's like it pushed them into this direction of like communicating with this other person for appearance sake. They didn't want you looking like the good one. They didn't want you looking like the right one for whatever reason, Pisces. I don't know. But it definitely backfired on them is what I'm feeling. It imploded from the inside. This person would not cooperate with them. This person would not listen to them. If anything, this person even grabbed more stuff, personal information, and started like gossiping about it to other people, Pisces. A lot of times that Three of Cups for me in reverse is about, you know, people who gossip. Things that you told them in secrecy and private went and told everybody else. And that's what I'm getting here. A lot of things this person wanted to keep secret, like they didn't want people to know that they weren't this perfect, happy couple. And that's what I'm getting here with, I don't know who these two people are in your life. You know, but I am feeling that. Let's go a little bit deeper. Give me one moment. Let me see. Let's go into this Queen of Pentacles, the Moon card. This person has a lot of secrets. They did not share everything that they wanted to share. There's an internal struggle and battle that goes on inside of them. They're a very jealous, envious, competitive person. They want to win. This person fell for a trap. That's what I'm getting. This person fell for a trap. Your person, Pisces, for whatever reason, had some form of, I think it's animosity is what I'm feeling towards you. That even someone else looked like someone they can trust more than you at some point, Pisces. And I don't know what that means exactly. But a lot of times people tend to get jealous of you or hate that you were right. Or sometimes if they look like they're below you, then it's a bad look for them. So they need to create a different reality. One where, you know, Pisces is not all that. One where Pisces is not right, you know? So I think that kind of pushed them a little bit is what I'm feeling into a different direction. And it pushed them, in my opinion, the way I'm feeling it, right into the devil's hands. And I feel like this person just kind of used that because they had ulterior motives. They were very competitive, either with you or with this person, but they were very competitive and they wanted to win at all cost. And there's something going on deep down inside, Pisces, with that Five of Wands there. They just wanted to win. That's what I'm feeling. Give me one more, Spirit. They just wanted to win. Nine of Cups reversed. This is what I'm getting. I saw that they were trying to take you down. I don't know. They were trying to take you down. I know it sounds very like novela like we're in the soap operas, but they were. This is what I'm feeling. They tried to, they didn't want you to always get your way. They didn't want all your wishes and dreams to be fulfilled, you know, because something about you winning made them a loser. I don't understand. Hopefully you guys do, because I don't. Spirit, tell me more about this King of Pentacles here. Four of Wands. This person had high expectations, high dreams, high hopes. They were hoping that they can get this picture perfect 10 of cups. They still can't, they're still kind of somewhere in that place, Pisces. But with that 4 of Wands right there, I feel like there's going to be a lot of turmoil in this house. It's not a happy home. Whoever's home this is, it's filled with fights about energy. It's like you know the way I feel it? It's like a pit of energy where like everything gets sucked out. Nobody really is fully rested in a way. You know, I can't explain. They're not fully rested. Everyone has like a different direction, and everyone in that house is kind of like, they don't work with each other. They barely even like each other is the way that I'm feeling it. So there's no harmony, there's no peace. You know, these people are living in a delusion or an illusion that this is what they look like. But the reality is there's a lot of chaos. Anybody can come into that house or into that area and change a person's mind. There is no cohesive group. They turn on each other. They gossip about each other. I don't know what I'm picking up here, Pisces. Let me go into you. Let's go into you, Pisces, because that was heavy. And let's go into you. Spirit, tell me about Pisces. Queen of Wands, very attractive energy. Very mysterious energy. She sits on her throne, you know, upright, saying, you know, I told you. You know, I told you you were going to get into some type of situation, possibly. Wow. Page of Swords, you watch this, you see this. Some of you, let me tell you something. This is the Watcher card. This is like I see everything card, Pisces. Some way, shape, or form, you already know what's happening in that home. This is your confirmation in this situation or group, whatever this is. This is your confirmation. It's like you've always felt it. You've always had this like ability to see things that are not right in front of your face. So, you know, sometimes this is a form of telepathy for me as well. Like, and you know what's happening in that home. You're very psychic. You do have mystical abilities, and you are watching. Some of you could just be watching over the phone. Some of you could be watching, you know, in real life, like you see things and you pick stuff up. But I'm definitely in this energy, Pisces, where it's like you're not stepping down, you know. You know, it's the feeling of like you said what you said, you did what you did, and you're just watching what happens next, you know, and that's what I'm getting there. All right, what advice do we have for Pisces? Advice for Pisces. The Hangman reverse, Pisces energy. We did have the Moon too. One more. Ooh, and the King of Cups. I'm getting something very specific first. I feel like you're going to have to maybe change your perspective on some type of communication with people. I don't know what that means, but I guess it's like maybe sometimes you struggle with being open with someone or talking or communicating with someone, but I feel like Spirit is saying like, you need to see this from a different perspective. Like if you don't say nothing, if you don't speak your truth, if you don't communicate clearly, it's like, how can somebody understand what it is that you want? You know? So yeah, so I do feel like somebody needs a better communication from you. Like you need to say something a little more clear, like so that they know where you stand in a situation. Because they will get it. That's what I'm getting here. And some of you out there are probably like, no, I've said it a million times. This person doesn't get me. They don't understand what I'm talking about. But that's okay, because you're speaking it out loud. Words have power. So you're putting it out into the universe, which will create the boundaries that you need eventually. Even if this person is in some type of delusion, you know, or illusion, and it's like they don't get it, the universe will get it, and the universe will create those boundaries or make sure that you're standing on the platform of your words and what it is that you want, you know? So that's what I'm getting there. All right, let's pull some career and money. You know what? Let me do one more. I want to see about this humble apology real quick. Jen, because this was in the challenge. Like somebody wants to say something to you. Spirit, give me a little bit about that humble apology. If this is about a job, because I know not everybody's in some type of relationship or anything, or, you know, I definitely feel like it could be someone that, you know, didn't see your potential, didn't see your worth. This does feel to me like a boss energy, but not sure. They didn't see your potential, they didn't see your worth, but they're starting to notice it. They're starting to see it. People that they kind of banked on and they said, okay, well, this is a good person. This is a good employee or good person to work with. It's like they started seeing that this was not it. Sometimes, Pisces, even in work or in love, it's the whole that counts. You know, like people could be great at, you know, what they do, but if they have a nasty personality, if they have a ugly outlook on life, if they have some type of treacherous, selfish, I'm going out of the way only for myself energy, you know, it's like you got to look at that too, you know, and I feel like somebody saw that. Spirit, tell me more about this humble apology. We got the 9 of Wands. One more. And the High Priestess. Give me one moment. Let's do one more. One more, Spirit. This person doesn't want to admit big wrongdoings. That's why it's in the challenge position. It's like they have like a moment and then they realize what they're really doing. It's like their ego kind of gets in the way, and then they're like, I don't want to humble myself. You know, like I'm not going to destroy myself and everything that I've built and have to retrack everything that I said, you know, because it'll mean something for them. It means that they were wrong. It'll mean that they're not. There was an initial feeling, Pisces, something about you being the winner made them the loser, you know, which I don't understand. But if they retract everything and they pull it back, it's almost like they're admitting that you are the winner. They're admitting that they were the loser, you know, and that's kind of what I'm getting there. That's why it's so difficult. And I'll be honest, I feel like somebody that's so hard on their ego like this, I don't think they're going to do it because they realize what that means for them. There might come a moment, Pisces, where it's like it's going to be out of their control. Meaning they might have like an emotionally imbalanced moment. People tend to have those, especially around you. They lose their footing, they get clumsy, they drop things, and then it's like they cry, you know, or they just become like a blubbery mess and start spilling everything. So you might get it in that way. I don't know, Pisces. Don't know. All right, let's go into the career and money. Let's pull 2 cards. I don't know why it means if they come to you correct. It is, I think it's a jealousy thing. I'll be honest. There's something here about that. You know, especially for the Queen of Wands to come out for you, Pisces. They don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know that you're that great, that you won in some weird way. But all right, let's see. Spirit, 2 cards. We got right direction. Overtime. Should I do one more? Right direction. Overtime. One more. And deadline. Pisces, I'm going to give a clear, I'm going to try to say it clearly, feeling that I'm getting here. It's like, if you feel like you're in a go time, like this is go time, this is make or break time, this is like put in the time and, you know, get it done, then you're on the right direction. That's what I'm feeling. If you feel, I guess it's the opposite. Like if it's last 6 days ago, you don't have any deadlines, you know, which is fine. You know, you could still be in the right direction, but I'm getting a specific energy here for this. It's like you feel a timeline, you feel like there's a deadline, you feel like you need to work a little harder, you know, then you're in the right direction, Pisces. It could be a challenge for you at times to do this over time, but you know, it's all preparation is what I'm getting. So figure out how to prep your time, how to conserve your time, how to put the most important things first, especially things that may have a deadline. That goes first, Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. Things that have deadlines and need to be done by certain time periods need to go first. And that's what I'm getting there. All right, let's do the Oshos. Let's see about these Oshos. I feel like you guys know you're in the right direction, especially seeing everything that you see behind you, Pisces, or in front of you. You know that you picked the right path. All right, Spirit, give me 2 cards. Ripeness in reverse. Something's not ready. Something's not ready. The dream in reverse, not ready. One more. And slowing down, which is kind of like what I felt. I felt like a go time, like, you know, and slowing down is in the reversal. But let me get this whole picture here. You know what I feel like? I feel like telling you this. Just because something may seem very impossible at this moment, it doesn't mean that it can't happen. You know, it just means that right now your priorities are going to be in a different area of life. Even though there's something that kind of bothers you, you know, where you have to turn around here and there and you kind of have to observe. So long as you're sitting on your throne, so long as you know you're headed in the right direction and you're doing what you need to do, so long as you have a focus and you have something important going on in your life and you're able to enthrall yourself into that situation, I feel like it doesn't mean that things can't happen for you, whatever this big dream is. It's just not the right timing for this one thing. But there is something else, and I feel like Spirit is telling you to head in that direction. And I think deadlines are very big here, Pisces. Like if it's something that is a deadline for you, like a time restriction, it's like that's what we're talking about here. It makes no sense to me. Hopefully it makes sense to you. Let me see if I can get anything else. Yeah, I'm getting something with that planner, like planning, like, I don't know, it's not a planner, it's a notebook, but I felt planner, and it's like, write what you need to get done, you know, and that's what I'm feeling there. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.